there's just like a short movie that I just saw in my head. It's just probably just like a thought process I had was about the machines at the grocery stores. You know, those like people boop, you just go do your own thing, scan, and go out, right? And I played myself doing that over and over in my head, kind of thing. And at some point, you realize, wow. At some point, I just went to the actual grocery customer section thing, right? And I no eye contact, did my thing. Blue. Oh yes, thank you. Okay, that's it. Then I repeated it again. This is all in my head. It's imagined in my head, like just a few seconds ago. And I realized every time I saw myself in my head doing that, when you're at the machine itself, you're like, okay, this, that, and this. Okay, go. Right? It's kind of depressing a bit. And people don't think about that, but you kind of letting go of that human contact, right? Social thing. And even then, when you have to suddenly have to go there to the actual person there, I guess, it's lessened. It's like you don't really enjoy just do your thing and get out, which is understandable. But when did it change? When did it change that the interaction between the person, customer service, you, or anybody actually inside the store, if you ask for help or anything, alright, thank you, bye. It's like cut off, diminished, gone kind of feeling. And I realized I was never like that. I was never like, if I had to talk with anybody, like I was like absorb it, like, oh yeah, okay, sure, thank you, and enjoy it, right? But it changed. So I played this video in my head where I was like, it's a machine thing, over and over. And at some point I went to the counter thing with the person and like, oh, okay, thank you, okay, bye. And at some point, I kept making the conscious decision to keep going with the customer service one. I don't think much change happened until in the video I saw, I think it was like I was in the aisle and stuff like that, and I asked for help, and I was like, oh, how's your day going, to one of the guys that I asked for help. And that started a little conversation, very little conversation. Oh, good, how was your, whatever, very little. Then I played the video again in my head, a little more there, a little more here, to this guy, that guy. Oh, I remember his name. Oh, hi, yo, what's up, Then it's like you started opening up a little more. Your journey to the grocery store wasn't just, I get my stuff, I go out, bye. You know? It's like those machines, I guess it's the machines, like they disconnected you from reality in a way, which is you being able to feel a little connection from strangers as well, from little talks. Because I know, and I wonder near the end of the movie, I saw in my head, like, wait, when did it change? I was never like that. I was like smiling and absorbing everything. Just like from small conversation, I was like, absorb it. I'm getting a little conversation, like absorb it, take it in, enjoy it. Slight conversations, hello, hi, you know? But then, I guess in the movie in my head, those machines are the one that, I guess the way it's programmed, the world's gonna program now, it's like you just ended in this path where there's no connection from those little things which people might not care about, be doing their thing, but you're losing a part of yourself by doing that. Near the end as well, I remember like, okay, it just showed the other guy who basically I was in the beginning kind of like going in front of the self-checkout thing, and he's looking down and talking like me from when I started in that movie in my head, and I could see his face like da. But then I guess at that time near the end I had to take the self-checkout, but I had a big smile that time because I started the human connection thing, right? And they're behind, so I was like smiling even at the self thing a little bit. You could see a little more energy in myself compared to the first guy who looked like me in the beginning of the movie. And then I exited, and behind me, almost before exiting, just behind me, is two other guys. We're talking about dating and stuff like that, but they're also like kind of lifeless and swiping on that thing, the dating stuff, whatever. And you could kind of see, okay, them like doing the phone thing, kind of saw this girl's ugly in real life and stuff like that, just saying that, and as well, they kind of got like dried out, lifeless in reality where they at in the position in the grocery as well. they're just lifeless a little more as well, because that thing took their human connection out in a way as well, I guess. And I think that's kind of where it ended. Was it? I forgot my dream. I don't know what I'm talking about. I guess the point is, this self try to take customer service section sometimes, but before that, I guess try, if you ask for help, anybody, try to smile, try to have him be like, oh, thank you, like, give more expression a bit. Yeah, just be a little more alive, even when talking. So I guess what I'm saying. And then maybe everything else will make you happier a bit.